If one tiger dies, 25,000 people will face a shortage of drinking water. What is the connection between the tigers and water scarcity? Does anyone know? Dense forests. Dry leaves and twigs fall from the trees in those jungles. Now listen very carefully. Sunlight falls from above. How is it there? There it is as heat energy. From there it reaches the earth as light energy, as light rays. After reaching the earth, it becomes heat energy again when it falls on us. But when it falls on trees, grasses and plants, it is converted into plant food through a process known as photosynthesis. Plants, grasses and trees live by producing their own food from sunlight through a process called photosynthesis. Light is converted into food. It's a huge process. The soil that we see with our eyes is not just soil. The soil is an aggregate of billions of microorganisms. Is this just soil? It contains billions of microorganisms that are invisible to our eyes. The water we pour on trees and plants does not feed them directly. It is the microbes such as bacteria and fungi that convert the water into the minerals and vitamins that the plants and trees consume. It is the bacterium that makes the bread leaven and turns the milk into curd. Human intelligence has competed and failed against those microbes. You can't make the bread leaven with your intelligence. Your intelligence can't turn the milk into curd. We the humans have become responsible for the extinction of those microbes. Falling twigs and leaves would remain under their respective trees. The fallen leaves and twigs would turn into soil hundreds of years after decomposition. Such soil in the jungles is capable of retaining rainwater and moisture for a very long time. Due to less sunlight in the dense forests, the humidity remains the same for long periods of time. Except for the water required by the trees, the rest of the water would flow towards the hollow areas. Next, the grasses below would retain the water they need. Next to this are grasslands, just grasslands. These grasses retain as much water as they need and roll off the rest. Thus, billions of water droplets roll and come together to form a waterfall. What prevents all the rainwater from draining out in a single day? Those forests and the grasses. If not, the rainwater will roll away in a single day. Check out Kutralam Falls. Your eyes would see only the waterfalls. Millions of creatures are working there. If there were not those trees, grasses and plants, there would not have been a waterfall. What happens in those grasslands and jungles? Animals like deer, yaks and pigs eat those leaves and grasses. By hunting the deer, yaks, pigs in those jungles, tigers keep the population of herbivores under its control. The plants and the grasses are preserved because the tigers hunt and eat those herbivores in the jungles. Those grasses store water for their needs. The water droplets retained by those grasses become waterfall and drinking water for us. This is how each tiger protects the drinking water of 25,000 people.